my beautiful souls. I hope you are well. Ah, what a big time we're in. I wanted to start off today. I've lit a candle, so whatever you guys are doing in your space to support yourself in your meditation, do that. If I can offer a suggestion for those of you that are new to meditating, lighting a candle is a beautiful way to create a focal point in a space. It is bringing in the light. It is a more softer version of I guess, like a normal light that you have in the ceiling. And a candle is something that you can light, if done safely, that can light other things. It can share the light. It can light other candles. It can create warmth. Whereas a synthetic, having a brain fade, whereas the tungsten lighting or the new fancy lighting that's really bad for you and flashes the whole time is not light that can be shared. Tungsten is better than the new flashy environmentally friendly ones that are toxic in their gaseous content, but lighting a candle is a beautiful way to share the love, and you can even just do beautiful meditations staring at the flame of a candle. Yeah, pretty powerful, really beautiful. It's something I like to do. Sometimes I'll burn incense or sage or Palo Santo, depending on the energy that's around. I have crystals in front of me. I'm on the computer, so I always have black tourmaline to absorb some of the energy of the computer. I also have this for anyone that's interested, which is if I bring it close to me, it is an Aries Tech EMF disruptor or neutralizer. There's quite a distinction between them, and I can't remember which one it is. But I also have that by my computer. So, and I have one on my phone as well to try and just reduce the EMF impact on my body. So I thought I'd start today a little differently. I thought I'd pull a card from the Gaia Oracle cards, and I'm going to read from the guidebook for this one because they have such lovely words. And the tarot I don't read the guidebook with because I know the tarot very well. But these ones I just find that sometimes there's a message within them. And because the planet is in such a huge state of change at the moment, and I've got cat fur on my nose, so excuse me. I've got a little bit of fluff tickling my nose. So because we have so much happening on the planet and we have so many astrological planets in Aries this last week, it's been a huge one. It's been really big. So if you've been struggling, if you're tired, if you've found a lot of fire energy that has not been resourceful, Aries is the planet of fire. It's the warrior. It's that initiation. It's that go-get energy. It's that anger, aggression, warrior energy in its highest form. It's creative and powerful and beautiful. So with anything, there is a higher expression and a lower expression. And with the Aries, I have my moon in Aries. For some of you, you'll be like, that's no surprise. And for others who don't know what that means, is my emotions, I'm very quick to go with my emotions. They're very quick. And that can be it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's crying, whether it's frustration, whether it's laughter. My emotions come and pass. I don't tend to wallow in them. It's very authentic. And when unmanaged, it can be quite volatile. And I've worked through a lot of the me not being in control and not being aware of how my emotions come out. So anyone else with Aries, is it a moon in Aries, will understand where I'm at. It's a journey learning to master that emotional side, but also a gift, very passionate. So we always have a higher and a lower vibration for everything. So ideally we're working towards a higher vibration. So a card for today. I just thought I'd do something different, a little bit lighter. The card that we have got is the Search. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. That's what it says. Whoa, I'll bring it back to me. There we go. The Search. which is a beautiful image of a woman naked with the sun shining above her head. And she's got flowers and ivy growing over her. And she looks like she's lost deep in the forest. And what the words are for this is a Tony Carmine Salerno book, which is his artwork. And he's just beautiful. He's a Victorian artist. It says, the days of our lives are forever changing, just like the four seasons of nature. Spring follows summer, then comes autumn and winter, and then the cycle starts once again. At present, you are symbolically experiencing a winter season. Life seems dreary and it feels as if everything has come to a halt. You may be feeling a sense of loneliness and confusion, and it feels like you've lost your way, searching for answers that do not appear to come, wanting to know why, and yearning for new inspirations. When will your passion and excitement for life return? The answer to your question is soon. Without a doubt, spring always follows winter. Look at the lady on this card. Just hold it up for you. Back to me. Look at the lady on this card. Notice how she looks out to the horizon, searching and yearning, unaware that the first rays of sunlight are just beginning to glow from behind her. Very soon now, the light will shine upon you and a new cycle will begin, full of new ideas, new inspiration, perhaps even a new love of some kind. The affirmation is, all is well in my life. I give thanks for the changing seasons. In solitude, I grow stronger and wiser. My mind is clear, my heart is open, and I am always on the right path. And I think that's a beautiful message. Love doing cards. I think that's a beautiful message for this time. Things are going to get a lot more wintry in Australia because we are moving into winter, but also because of the things that are happening. And I think it's a really important time, as I spoke about last week, to focus on what you can bring, what you can do, and how you can maintain your focus, your grounding, and your centering, and just keep taking it one day at a time. Look for things to keep you inspired, whether that's creative, whether that's journaling, whether that is volunteering for a community organization, feeling part of something bigger than yourself, especially if you are feeling lonely, especially if you're isolated and live alone, or you're disconnected, or a long distance from close loved ones and friends. Then you get to create a community by volunteering, by turning up to some community groups, turning up to online groups like this. It's a really powerful way to feel connected and to feel like things are okay. If you follow the media and follow the news, you're going to be reminded of how terrible everything is. Yet if you pause, look out your window, or the beautiful view that I have from my deck behind me, that is all over my Making the Sun website. So grateful to have lived in this house. That, you know, everything is fine. The sun is still shining. The clouds are still passing through. And the birds are still singing. And it is all okay. So doing what you can to support yourself to feel safe, to feel secure, whether that's growing vegetables, whether that is working with other people who are growing vegetables to grow different vegetables so you can support each other and have a community set up going, whatever it is that feels right for you. So if you're feeling lost and lonely, remember to come back, take one step at a time. You can repeat that affirmation if you like. And write it down and put that up on your wall, up in your kitchen or your bathroom where you brush your teeth. Something else I wanted to suggest, and I've done this in other videos before, is that looking in the mirror and saying a couple of things that you're proud of yourself for, and saying a couple of things that you love yourself for, and also, and more importantly, a couple of things that you forgive yourself for. I did this and I've become quite good at seeing myself. I am going to, there is an aspect of myself that I notice I'm still being very critical of myself in. So I'm going to move into some more forgiveness for that one over the coming months. But just to take some time to do that in the mirror. It's a really beautiful process. So should we get into the meditation? We're going to do the meditation. We're also going to do a little bit of a journey today. So hopefully we have enough time. We're going to do the grounding meditation. We'll get into that. And now this is the third week. We'll go a little bit quicker with that one. And we will also, once we get into that heart space, we will see some opportunities in front of us that we get to go and explore and see what feels right. So if you need to do anything, do that now. Have a little drink of water, wrap your shawl around you, get yourself ready for your meditation. So just feeling yourself sitting in the chair. I do advise you to sit on your bed, on a chair. Oh, sorry if that was loud. As opposed to lying down. Lying down, we can fall asleep, which is okay. We get the information we need through the subconscious. But as this is an active one, I really invite you to sit for this. So on your bed, on your chair, on your cushion, your meditation cushion, wherever it is that you are, just feeling your feet on the ground, getting a sense of the seat beneath you and your buttocks and thighs on that seat or cushion. Feeling your back up against the backrest of the chair, feeling it supported by your spine if you have nothing behind you. Just giving yourself permission, rolling your shoulders, giving yourself permission to relax. And just scanning your body down, relaxing the space between your eyes, behind your eyes, your jaw, your tongue, your shoulders. Relaxing your breath. Inviting a breath, not forcing a breath into your belly. Feeling your ribs expand. They are called a cage, but they move, and they are meant to move. As you breathe in, they are meant to move apart. Bring that breath, letting your body relax. Relaxing your pelvic floor, relaxing your fingers and your hands, relaxing your calves and your feet, relaxing your hips. Now just visualizing roots traveling down from your hips and your legs and out your feet. Beautiful roots traveling down into the earth, spreading outwards and downwards, 360 degrees around you. Them spreading down into the earth, traveling through the layers, going deeper and deeper, until the roots hit the iron ore core center of the earth, the central sun. Energetically, as we breathe in now, we're going to draw that central sun energy, that earth energy, up through the layers of the earth. Every breath in draws it up a little higher. Every breath out, we relax. Every breath in, drawing it up until it reaches our feet. And then when it starts to reach our feet, we're going to see that beautiful earth energy cleansing and clearing every cell and the space between every cell. Feel it flowing up through your ankles, releasing any cords or attachments here. Just see them dropping away if there are any there. As you breathe the earth energy up on the in-breath through your calves and your lower legs, drawing it up to your knees. And at this point again, at this articulation, releasing any cords or attachments or blocks that are here at the knee. Just seeing them fall away as the cleansing earth energy releases any points of attachment or block. Breathing up again, feeling the earth energy flowing up through your thighs, cleansing and clearing every cell in your thighs and the space between them. Feeling this energy flowing further up now into your hips, and again releasing any cords or attachments at the hip joint, the hip articulation. Cleansing and clearing this pelvic region, beautiful earth energy, every breath in, drawing it higher. At the base chakra facing down, the red chakra that faces down in the bottom of our spine, feel that earth energy cleansing and clearing that chakra so that the chakra is a vibrant red. And as we breathe up into the pelvic girdle, breathing in until we reach the sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. The central channel is the start of it, and there is a funnel, a cone shape going out in either direction. And we want that to be balanced. We want the diameter of that end point of that cone to be the same forward and backwards. The beautiful earth energy coming up is cleansing and clearing this orange chakra, bringing it into balance. Equal brightness, equal diameter. And the earth energy is cleansing and clearing all of our organs and the cells in the space between them all. As we draw up now to our solar plexus, below our ribs in the center of our chest, above our belly button, our personal power center. Again, from the spine, the chakra faces forwards and backwards. Cones we want to be even in diameter and brightness, as if there was a torch shining forward and backward, hitting the wall in front of you and the wall behind. And the light that's emanating is equal. Beautiful yellow chakra, and the earth energy cleansing and clearing this chakra, making it as bright as possible, as bright as the sun. Clearing the organs, cleansing the organs and the space and cells within and between all of them. Now as we draw that beautiful earth energy up through all the layers of the earth and the roots, through our body, up to our heart space. We feel the beautiful green or pink chakra, or white if you want it to be white. We feel it balanced from that central column out the front and out the back. And that the colour that we feel, yours is green or pink or white, is cleansed and cleared by the beautiful earth energy. See that energy flowing out through your heart, the earth energy. See it flowing down your shoulders and down your arms and out the end of your fingertips. The beautiful earth energy cleansing and clearing every cell in the space between every cell in your arms and releasing any attachments at your shoulders. And now, in your heart energy, with this energy from the earth, I want you to visualize yourself in that heart frequency now. You've cleansed and cleared it. Just take note of what color it is. Is it bright? Is it dark? Is it green? Is it pink? Is it white? What color is this heart space? And if it's dark, I'm going to invite you to turn a light on. With the speed of thought, we can do anything in the liminal spaces. Anything. We can light a fire. We can open a window. We can open a door. We can allow a wind to blow through and clear away and blow away the heavy fog. This is a potent and powerful space for inner child work. But right now, in a group meditation, we are just going to invite ourselves to receive a gift. We might find a box or a chest on the floor. We might look down into our hand and see in our left hand a gift that has appeared there. This gift is to help you move forward at this time, this unprecedented time on the planet, where we are shifting timelines, creating new ones. The power of our thought and our positivity creates our reality. Take a moment to notice what gift you have and where on your person do you need to keep it safe. And when you've noticed and acknowledged that beautiful gift, thank your higher self for gifting you that message in a physical form. Put it in your pocket, put it around your neck, put it on your finger, hold it in your hand, place it in your heart. You can absorb it into your heart. Wherever you think this gift is meant to go, your intuition will guide you. And after this meditation, you can come back and you can look up the meaning of that. It doesn't automatically come to you. So now we're going to invite our beautiful branches to grow from our shoulders up through the top of our head, reaching up through the stars, through the sky and the layers of the atmosphere, past the stars, to the highest possible star. The star the branches are reaching is one specifically designed for your highest growth and good right now. You may get the name of that star. You may get the name of the constellation it is part of. You may just trust You're connecting in with the star that is most necessary for you right now. So see those branches growing 360 degrees around you and reaching up. And as one connects in with your beautiful star, feel that energy as you breathe in start to draw down through the branches. See it coming through all the branches equally and evenly, this star fire energy, as it flows down towards your crown. The energy traveling down. See this beautiful energy reach the top of your head. The beautiful crown chakra. See the star fire energy flow through this crown, flowing through your brain, through the space between every cell and through every cell. Star fire energy cleansing and clearing. See it flow down through your eyes, front and back of your third eye, cleansing and clearing your ajna, third eye chakra. Beautiful indigo color. Star fire energy cleansing this front and back, coming from the spinal column. See it flowing down through your eyes, behind your eyes, through your ears, your sinuses, through your mouth and your tongue, cleansing and clearing every cell in the space between, until we get down to your throat. Beautiful blue chakra, sky blue. Feel the star fire energy clearing the front and back of your throat chakra. Again, from that central channel, there is a cone which faces forwards and backwards, and the light emanating from that should be even at the front and at the back, even in brightness and even in diameter. Allow yourself to spend a moment here. This is often the most blocked chakra for many of us. At the back, we receive guidance. At the front, it's where we find our voice. It's where we speak that power. The solar plexus is the chakra beneath our heart. The throat is a chakra above it. We speak our truth with love, not with harshness. We find our voice. And most importantly, I'm someone that has always stood up for and protected others, and many of you may be the same. And it's just as important, as I have learnt recently, to stand up and fight for yourself, to protect yourself. Sometimes we have learnt, some of us have learnt, to be so independent because no one has been there for us when we needed them. And we really wanted that. So when we need to step into these positions of defending ourselves and fighting for ourselves, sometimes it is the most powerful thing we can do, to stand up and show that younger version of us that we matter. The voice is where we do that. The solar plexus is where we do that. The heart is a balance point between them. So now as you bring the star fire energy down through your shoulders, down at the end of your fingertips, releasing any attachments at the shoulders, clearing any at the throat as well if there's anything there. Down the elbows, down the wrists, again releasing any cords or attachments there. Then breathing that down, that star fire energy down into your heart, where it meets the earth energy. Beautiful earth energy, dancing and cleansing with that heart energy. And now I'm going to invite you to just take a moment in here, feeling the star fire energy blending with the earth energy, remembering the gift that you have and where you've placed that gift, where you've put that little gift that you were given. In this beautiful space, we're going to now draw in the earth energy up from our feet and the star fire energy down from above us. We're going to do this at the same time. I'm just feeling like maybe we should do it one at a time to start. We'll do really quickly, we'll go through that. We'll bring the earth energy up. So drawing that earth energy up on the in-breath, Holding that earth energy in the heart space to build that power. And in the out breath, we're going to send it in every direction. Through our auric field, cleansing and clearing. Breathing in the earth energy from the center of the earth all the way up through our being. Holding it in the heart space. Build that energy and send it out in every direction. One more time. Bringing the earth energy up all the way from the earth, through your feet, through your legs, up to your heart. Hold that breath. And then send it in every direction. Hold that. And now bringing that starfire energy down into your heart space. Every breath, drawing it down. Big breath in. Holding that heart space energy full of starfire, and then sending it in every direction. 2 more times. Breathing in. Hold that energy. And sending that starfire energy in every direction. 1 more time. Big breath in. Holding it. And sending it in every direction. Now we're going to do both at the same time. Breathing in, up from the ground and down from the stars. Feeling the mix and merge in the heart as you hold it. And on the out breath, sending it in every direction. 2 more times. Breathing in. Holding it. And then sending it in every direction. One last time. Breathing in. Feel those ribs expand. Holding it. And sending it in every direction. Beautiful. Now take a moment just to sit with that beautiful gift you received. Take a moment to feel the gratitude flowing through your body from your higher self. And if you like right now, while your energy is supercharged, your toroidal field is in flow and you are connected to source, you are connected to the earth. Take a moment here, give you a couple of minutes just to ask for any guidance that you need right now. A beautiful question you can say is, higher self, what is it that I most need to know right now to move forward for my highest good at this time? First thing that comes to your mind. Ask a few more questions if you like. Beautiful. Just bringing your awareness up back into your body, finishing up any questions you have with your higher self. You can always come back. Beautiful. Okay. So now just taking a moment to feel yourself sitting where you're sitting, offering gratitude to your higher self for this beautiful grounding session and the gifts that you've received. Feeling your body in the chair, feeling your feet on the ground, starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. You can tap the top of your head if you're feeling particularly ungrounded. You can shake it out. And as you look around the room and you open your eyes, gently naming 3 things you see. And taking a moment, if you like, to note down the mirror work that you can do. 3 things you're proud of yourself for. 3 things you love yourself for. 3 things you forgive yourself for. It could be, you could be proud of yourself for winning the egg and spoon race in grade 6. You could be proud of yourself for getting out of bed if you've had a really tough time. You could be proud of yourself for saying no, when normally you'd say yes and exhaust yourself. You can forgive yourself for losing the egg and spoon race in grade 6. You can forgive yourself for saying yes when you wanted to say no, or saying no when you wanted to say yes. It can be something different every time. It doesn't have to be the same things that come out. You can choose 3, you can choose 7, you can choose 1 thing. It's a really powerful thing to do. 3 things you love yourself for. I love the way you're patient. I love the way you're kind and generous. I love the way you try to make everyone feel included. Connect with yourself in this way and really see yourself. It is honestly life-changing work, and I hope you choose to explore that. Have the most beautiful week. I'm moving house next week. I hope, my intention is to be here. We will see how we go, but my intention is to be here next week. So have a beautiful week. Be kind, especially to yourself, and keep showing the love. I'll see you soon.